fabulous 124. Welcome to another episode of Lindsay's Library. Today I'm going to be reading Chapter 10 of You Can't Eat Your Chicken Pox, Amber Brown, written by Paula Danziger, and illustrated by Tony Ross. Chapter 10. And the chapter opens with a letter from her friend Justin. So, here's what it says. Dear Amber, I just got your letter. Chickenpox. Ha ha ha. What a turkey. Just kidding. I wish we still lived near each other. I'm going to karate camp soon. Remember in kindergarten when Vinnie Simmons had chickenpox and thought that the scabs on his arms looked like button candy? And how he was going to eat them until the teacher made him stop? Well, just remember, you can't eat your chickenpox, Amber Brown. Your friend, Justin Daniels. I really miss Justin. He makes me laugh sometimes. He also makes me want to throw up. This letter makes me want to do both. I don't know where I'm ever going to find another friend like Justin Daniels. Aunt Pam quickly walks into the living room. Sofa bed away. We put it up. Placing the cushions on the sofa, she says, Amberino, are you feeling well enough to go out? Absolutely. I grab my knapsack. At the exact same time, we say, wagons ho! We wait in the hall for the elevator, the lift. We take the elevator that didn't break down. Mary waves to us as we leave. It's raining a little. Aunt Pam says that happens a lot in London. We walk to the tube. That's what the subway is called in London. It's also called the Underground. To make the trip even more interesting, I pretend that we are sardines in a can traveling to Sardinia. I, Amber Brown, have a very active imagination. We get off at our stop. Aunt Pam says, Momi Museum of the Moving Image. Here we come. And after a short walk, we are there. Aunt Pam says that we are at the South Bank. I don't see a bank anywhere. Not south, not north, not east or west. I'm confused. Do you need to change more American money into English money? She doesn't understand what I mean until I say South Bank. She laughs. I hate it when people laugh, when I'm trying not to make them laugh. Oh, honey, South Bank is the name of this area. It's called that because it's on the south bank of the Thames River. Aunt Pam is smiling. It does get confusing sometimes, doesn't it? And there they are at I guess that's the museum exterior. It sure does. We enter, buy our tickets, and go into the Momi Museum of the Moving Image. It's all about the movies and television. There are all these really old machines with pictures inside that twirl around. In one of the rooms, we get to make our own moving picture. We sit down at a big round table where there's a big hole in the center, where the artist sits and shows us what to do. He hands us a long strip of paper with 12 boxes in it. I draw a stick person doing a cartwheel. I, Amber Brown, am not a great artist. Neither is Aunt Pam. Everyone sitting around the table puts their strips of papers in this machine that the artist calls a zoetrope. He says that means wheel of life. The machine looks like a hamster wheel with little see-through slits. We spin our wheels around. My stick person is not going to get a gold medal in gymnastics. Aunt Pam's flower makes the machine look like the wheel of death. I walk around and see what the other people have done. My personal favorite is done by this kid who looks about my age. He's drawn a face that looks like it's puking. And, there's the little animated drawings. Amber's is a stick figure the cartwheel, and it looks like her aunt hid a dying flower in a pot. He's drawn a face that looks like it's puking. When you run the wheel backwards, it looks like the person is swallowing it back up. It's really disgusting, and I like it a lot. Justin would too. Wagons ho, Aunt Pam says. It's so embarrassing when she says that in public. We go into the casting office. A guy dressed like an old-time director comes running up to me. Young lady, he calls out. I look around. It's you. I want to see you. I think you will be perfect for the movie I'm directing. He tilts my head up. Yes, perfect. I wonder if he's directing a horror movie. Scab Face from America. He grabs a couple of other kids. I become Lulabelle. The boy who drew the puking face is Marv, the meanest guy in town. There's also Clint, the sheriff, and Ma Baker, the donut maker. We rehearse for about a minute, and then a man, dressed as an old-time cameraman, pretends to film us, and everyone else applauds. I could get used to this. Wagons ho! Aunt Pam hands me my knapsack. Wait until you see the rest of the museum. There's an area, there's the animated puke face, right here at the bottom of the page here, where you can pretend to be a super person flying over the city of London. One where you are a newscaster, and another where you are interviewed as if you're a big star. I, Amber Brown, really like this movie's television. In fact, when we go back to the flat, I'm going to practice my name for someday when I become famous. By the time I see my dad tomorrow, I'm going to be able to do my famous signature perfectly. That ends Chapter 10 of You Can't Eat Your Chickenpox, Amber Brown. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lindsay's Library. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Lindsay's Library. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my links down in the description below. The first of which is for my affiliate with So Sick Clothing. There's a promo code for that will give you 15% off site-wide. That promo code is ElGrace15, and there's also a promo code for my merch that will get you free shipping through August 1st, 2020. That promo code is HOVIDSummer. The rest of it's my website, my social media, all those good little things. Thanks for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous. Bye!